Ogaga, my final question for you is in terms of networking, we know the power of networking, especially hidden job market. So when I moved 12 years ago to Canada, I didn't know anything about personal branding, which we talked about in the previous video. I didn't know the power of networking, which is building authentic relationship. I was like, I need a job now. Can you help me? But when we talk about networking, we tell people build authentic relationship, and it takes time. But at the same time, immigrants need a job now. They have to pay the bills. So how can they integrate both and not sound desperate when they're building their networking?
Yeah, so that's a very good question. So I feel like first of all you have to just understand
Hmm.
that when you're networking, you're trying to truly care for someone. So when it comes to networking, first you need to approach it with a mindset that you are trying to get to know someone
Hmm.
and truly care for the person. And it's not everyone that you network with. It's not everyone that you will naturally flow to in terms of networking. So understand that. So there's some people that you may want to network with that may say no.
Yeah.
That's the first thing first. So when you have that mindset, then you're not afraid of, rejection when you network and going back to it. Because sometimes I feel like, the way they talk to me, the way they get, that's if I was begging or something. So
Yeah.
to just have that mindset that some people will be that way and that's fine, first of all. Now, when you're in a mix where you're networking because you obviously want to get a job, I
Yeah.
need a job now, but obviously you need to be authentic and build that relationship. Building relationship takes time.
Yeah.
So how do you balance both? Be real. Be real. So, for example, let's say you're networking online. You see someone in the field where you want to go, right?
Hmm.
You can send a quick message. Hi, how are you? Oh, I saw that you are in this field. I'm actually interested in the field and I just moved to the province. I don't know if you're available for a quick, coffee chat. I understand your schedule might be busy, so it's okay to say no, but I really appreciate it because I'm just trying
Yeah.
to understand the field.
Yes.
No, just but I'm really trying to understand. No, you're not telling
Mhm.
me you want a job. You want to understand the field and just, understand how to break into the field in this new
Yes.
province. Let me know and I'll set it up.
Yeah.
It's only one person that's in the field in the province.
There's
You
so
can
many.
do that to maybe 15 people. And, you know, even if only one person replies, that's a good person
That's
to
a
bring.
win. That's a win.
That's a win. Okay. And then from there, you meet the coffee chat. Person may introduce you to someone, and then you just keep on reaching out
Yeah.
and then because and another way also that's one way, reaching out through those methods. Also find out from those people, are there industry associations or groups for that profession and go in there to network. Because at the end of the day, the people who are hiring are these people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So introduce yourself, be present. You can volunteer, in fact, within the industry association just to get to meet people.
Yeah.
And when there's any role that comes up within that fits your niche, you are
Niche.
more likely to be the one to be hired. So that's one thing I would say regarding networking.
Yeah. And I also feel that networking, personal branding, content creation, they're all together. And again, the personal branding, your online presence, which we talked about in previous video, and networking takes time. But it's important to know who you are, your authentic self, and build those relationships.
Yes, absolutely. It's important for you to know that. It's important for you to be your authentic self when, in in any room, in any place,
Yeah.
because your voice is unique, you are unique, and you need to always be yourself,
Yeah.
basically. And when I say be yourself, someone was asking recently, what if you're a rude person and all that? No, that's what I mean by be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself means be your polite self,
Yeah.
be your respectable self, because at the end of the day, we need to approach everything with respect.
Yes, those are great tips, Olga. Thank you very much. And with that, my interview comes to an end. I really appreciate those very practical tips. So for the audience, if you haven't watched the videos, you can watch them. And again, Olga, thank you very much. And for the audience, this is my last interview in 2024, and we'll see you in 2025 with more great guests that I'm preparing for you guys. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.